Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So January 1st, 2021. Finally we're done with 2020 and I'm gonna start this year by showing exactly how my account looks at the very beginning of the year, so we can compare it to how it's gonna look at the very end of the year. And at the same time, I was thinking about waiting till I hit exactly 3 million hero base rating, but I think we're close enough that this kind of counts, I suppose. So yeah, total hero base rating at the moment is 2,961,000. Prestige is 13,402. Prestige I definitely need to work on, but I'm in relatively decent spot, decent position where I do have champions to take up in order to up the prestige. I just need the 6 stones for those rank ups to matter, namely Thor Ragnarok. Because other than that, I do have most of the prestige champions. If I end up duping my sunspot, that would be absolutely amazing as well, because then I could technically rank up all top 5 6-star prestige champions, and yeah, account would be looking quite sick if I can sig them up. Speaking of signature levels, Dr. Doom is at 172. Then we have Namor, who's at sig 200. And then we have Silver Surfer at sig 153. And Warlock is at sig 200. And I think the next champion that breaks in prestige picture is this Nick Fury, who's sig 104. But I'm not giving him any more of my skill 6 stones. I actually stopped giving him my skill 6 stones a while ago, but I just happened to dupe the guy a couple of times. Alright, so now that we have gone over the initial stats, I suppose we need to jump to the champions. We can start with 2 stars. I think all of the 2 stars are max level. And I'm missing a fair bunch. I'm not the biggest kind of like 2-star collector, but overall, anything that I do have, I have ranked up, which is kind of cool. When it comes to 3-star champions, then every single 3-star champion that I do have is ranked up as well. The only 2 3-star champions that I do not have, we can see, is Apocalypse and Spider-Ham. Hopefully I do manage to grab these at some point soon. I should have just grinded the arena, and then it would be kind of cool thing to have all the 3 stars that are out there available. And most of them are max sig as well. There are a couple that are not. We're gonna check the signature levels later when I'm gonna go over my 6 stone situation. Right, when it comes to 4-star champions, I have long since stopped ranking them. I think in 2020 I ranked up like 2 4-stars to max rank, and that's pretty much it. 3 4-star champions that I'm currently missing is Airwalker, 4-star Thanos, and 4-star Deadpool. But yeah, so almost all of them are in there as well. As I said, I have stopped taking 4 stars to rank 5 quite a long while ago. And I did end up ranking Cosmic Ghost Rider, I think, this year, and maybe somebody else. I think it's about 55, 56. We can actually do a very quick count as well, so that would be 12. 24, 36, 48, 54, 55, 56, and yeah, 56 rank 5 4 stars, and most of them are at rank 3 after that. Now, 5-star situation has obviously changed quite a bit recently. When it comes to the 5 stars that I'm missing, and there is a fair amount. There's Airwalker, Black Bolt, Captain America, Daredevil, Deadpool, X-Force, Gamora, Joe Fixit, Magneto, Miss Marvel, Platinum Pool, Punisher, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Ham, Vision, War Machine, and Wolverine Weapon X. But overall, we're looking quite well in my 5 stars. I am trying my hardest to stay away from ranking 5 stars, because obviously 6 stars is where you want your focus to be. In addition to that, 5 stars take significantly more tier 2 alpha catalysts per tier 5 basic, and tier 2 alpha drought is quite real. That being said, I do have some newer rank ups that I have taken up recently, like Immortal Abomination, Netflix Daredevil, or Daredevil Hell's Kitchen as he's known now, but that was with the rank up gem though. Let's do a quick count on how many rank 5 stars are here. So we have 12, 24, wait one second, so 12, 24, that's 36, 36 plus 6, 42, 43, 44, 45. I believe that's it. So yeah, 45 rank 5 5 stars. It will probably end up taking one or a couple more over the course of a year, but as I said, I'm not really keen on investing resources in 5-star champions anymore. There is a noticeable power level difference when it comes to rank 3 6 stars, and yeah, the rank up resources are, I think, better spent for top end accounts in your 6-star roster. If you're still progressing through the game, and if you are below, let's say, 11,000 prestige, and you're still kind of like pushing through content, then 5 stars are definitely still very, very viable champions and very, very viable options. But it's kind of the times 5 stars are slowly becoming less and less important. Okay, now let's take a look at 6 stars. I actually don't know exactly how many 6 stars I have, so let's do a count again. So that would be 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96. Is it 100? Oh, I think I miscounted. Can't be that. Okay, let's go by 6s. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, so if we have 19, so that would be 120 minus 5, 115. Sounds about right. Yeah, I think so. We are currently sitting at 115 5 stars. Obviously, still plenty of amazing 6-star champions. Sorry, 115 6 stars. Still plenty of amazing 6-star champions I'm missing. When it comes to my rank 3 6 stars, then I believe I'm currently at 14. That would be the first top 2 rows, and then Magneto and Domino. And then from Iron Man till Massacre, those are rank 2, so we have another 11 rank 2 6 stars. And the rest of them are at rank 1. I do have 3 catalysts, and some few more are soon to be formed, but I'm not in too big of a rush to take up anything. Aside from Thor Ragnarok going up in skill class at some point soon when I can give him more signature stones, I'm really not too sure what I'm going to take up. And it's something that we're just going to have to move on in 2021 and see. But at large, I am quite happy with my current situation of 6 stars. There are obviously some champions that I'm very, very eager to acquire. Currently, most notably, I'm hunting for Apocalypse and Cosmic Ghost Rider because they are in featured 6-star Hero Crystal, and it's actually realistic chance to grab them. But other than that, there are still a ton of good pulls that I don't have or would like to get dupes of, like 6-star Captain America Infinity War, for example, or Colossus, and so forth. And when it comes to in-game content, there's not too much left to do, or to be more specific, there's absolutely nothing left to do. I'm one of those players that basically rushes through every single piece of content as soon as it comes out. So needless to say, Act 6 is all 100% as well, Act 7.1 is 100%, Abyss, Labyrinth, everything else is 100%. I'm personally probably looking forward the most next chapters of Act 7, because Act 7.1 was quite exciting, but typically the first chapter is also significantly easier compared to the rest of the acts. If you take a look at 5.1, for example, it was very, very easy compared to 5.2, 3, and 4, or 6.1 is significantly easier than 6.2, 3, and 4. So 7.1 was super fun, but also quite easy. So I do expect 7.2, 3, and 4 to be significantly harder. And I'm also looking forward to Summer of Pain that never came. Then it could be Autumn of what is it going to be now? Spring of Suffering or something. So I'm looking forward to any other big new Everest content. Fortunately, I do have a feeling that January month is going to be quite dry. But to round it up, we can go to Catalyst section, as I said before. And taking a look at my tier 5 class Catalyst situation. So I have 9 tier 5 basics, which are never an issue and which are almost impossible to use up these days. Then we have 35k cosmic frags, so I'm not too far of forming that. 30k skill frags, that's also quite close. Mystic frags at 30k, not too bad. But then the formed catalysts are science, mutant, and skill, which are decent classes to have, I suppose. Skill one is getting on my nerves. I can never seem to use all of the skill catalysts that I have, or either way, I have been getting too many skill catalysts for sure. Right, and then the rest of the levels, tier 4 class catalyst crystals, I'm actually kind of struggling. It looks like I'm doing alright, but at the same time, I pretty much have no more tier 4 class catalysts left unopened. So that is something I definitely need to be wary of. And then we have tier 2 alphas struggle. We can see that 3 tier 2 alphas, definitely not enough, as well as tier 4 basic catalyst struggle. And in terms of items, so I used my generic awakening gem on Dr. Doom, so that's used up. But I still have some awakening gems left, and I used the science awakening gem as well on Thing earlier on. Right now, I'm currently in possession of 6-star cosmic, tech, and skill awakening gems. And when it comes to 5-star awakening gems, I do have some gems from all of the classes, as well as I don't think 5-star signature stone situation is important at all. And when it comes to 6-star signature stones, I have some saved up in classes I don't need them, and the classes that I need them I'm very, very short. Like skill, I have 40 skill 6-star signature stones, for example, but I need at least another 40 before I can take up Thor Ragnarok to rank 3 and for that rank up to matter for my prestige. Now, rank up gems, I have 6-star 1 to 2 cosmic and mutant rank up gems left. Then I have a couple of these 2017 from variant 6. I'm sure I'm gonna find a decent use for those. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Revives and health potions are doing relatively alright. Considering I have been absolutely annihilating my stash in my Abyss of Legends reruns. That's right, I'm doing Abyss of Legends for fun again. And yeah, I think that pretty much kind of like sums it up. I don't know what else I could show you in my account tour. Again, so total number of champions 801, prestige 13,402, and nearly 3 million hero base rating. It's gonna be a cool milestone to hit, definitely. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya.